Very well.
Welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak, video number 165 so far. My first time playthrough or blind let's play. Yep, so we're here. We're gonna... Well, I didn't do much, but I want to show off something real quickly before we fight the boss. Right? So let's take a look at the quartz, because I have a question for you guys. I'm a little confused.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
I want to take this out from Van. I probably should have equipped this on Katre, since I'm mostly using Katre in the field to kill enemies. Now, about this certain quartz right here, Scent, it draws hate during command battles. The command battles. Is it the one Sorry guys, I think it's in the during the battle, right? The turn base instead of the field battle, right? The hack and slash one. So I'm gonna equip this to Van because I want him to be my he's the tank, and I want to draw attention to bosses and monsters. Draws hate during command battle, so it's 90%. So okay. And then
Switching to maintenance mode.
Well, we're about to fight a boss, so I'll equip the Sepith drop, increased Sepith drop rate when I'm doing off-screen grinding on Katre. So I think that's it. Excuse me. Hold on, do I have any? No. I'm just gonna use this and...
How relaxing.
Yeah. Well, let's start. Oh boy. Let's see what's going on here. Like, what boss are we fighting? Is it one of these enemies that came out of nowhere? Is it a cryptid? Something? I don't know. Anything could happen. There it is. Dilapite. I have no clue that word. So it's a perfect place to conduct field research for natural sciences, though. Huh. Yeah, all the way here. Why you have to fight across, all those monsters. Damn. Sure doesn't look like the cutting edge research being done in it. Uh-oh. Footprints and tracks on the ground. Huh. A monster. What the? What is that? Oh, damn. Oh, fearsome fowl. Wow, I guess that's what we get for killing those dodos, those birds last video. Alright, a giant avian monster. Gryeam. Man. Well, Fairy knows because, she is been out in the wilds and, she's a Jaeger or... Area must be its turf. Time to take it out. Man. Back me up. Fio and Zeros. Yeah, they got this. Damn. Interesting. Hold on. Oh. Oh, geez, that kind of hurt. Okay, hold on.
Now's your chance to boost.
Let's just take a look at the design of this thing. What's up with
some arts were
those
better.
orbs on its shoulders or something? Or okay, interesting. It can fly.
Going all in.
Because we saw him fly down. So level 42, weak against water and fire. Ah, crap. I should have switched out Fairy, which I might gonna do. Sorry, Rosette. Alright, let's just start fighting. Whose turn is it? Oh yeah, 0.
Some arts work better.
Well, yeah, it's nice that I forgot. Katre is also fire. Let's go. Or Katra. Bam.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Okay, now this is the first time ever.
Going all
I
in.
think so. Like, how do I hold on?
Make it count.
What button is it again?
Going all in.
Oh, okay. Hold L2 and swap. There you go. So this is my first time ever this far in the game. I'm swapping.
Keep it up.
And it's nice you can see their crafts and arts.
Going
There
all
you
in.
go. So I'm gonna switch for fairy because this boss
Make it count.
doesn't like
This is your
fire.
attack their weakness with an art.
And yep, another 0 art, so I'm gonna do this.
Hit
Why
'em
not?
fast, Barry.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna do the same strategy.
This'll
I'm gonna
hurt.
do a coin buster.
Over here. All for you.
Get his attention.
Certain arts will be more
your guard up.
effective.
See here,
Pull out all the stops.
do innocent heal and get right. There you go.
Now's your chance to. Some arts work
Alright.
better. It's working.
Let's see here. I'm gonna, yeah, just
Going all in.
in case.
Keep it up. It's working.
Initiating drive.
This is your chance. Attack
And I'm
their
gonna use a
weakness with an
craft,
art.
flaming prayer.
Going all
Get their
in.
CP up and damage up.
Deploying shield.
Oh gosh.
Do your worst.
This is your
Holy.
attack their weakness
All
with an
right.
art.
All right.
Energy output.
Wanna play rough?
So hurt.
Activating skill.
We'll burn.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Time to go all out.
Oh, what?
Make it count.
Oh gosh, damn it. You got paralyzed.
It's working.
Uh,
All out.
how do I do this?
Make it count.
Well, why not? I'm gonna use an item. I gotta get rid of that.
Time to
This
go
curse.
all out.
Okay,
There.
why not?
All you on yes.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Well, I should have just used,
Time to
you
go
know,
all out.
this,
it
but
count.
whatever. I'll do this just in case.
Some arts work better. Go
Okay, I'm
all
gonna move a little bit away.
Keep it up. It's working.
Going all in.
Some arts work better.
Initiating drive.
Yeah, that's right. Attack van.
A chance.
Yeah, I need to really heal. Okay, so
Flames protect us.
I'll do this one more time.
All for you. Hit 'em fast, Barry.
Energy output. Attack their weakness with
I'm
an
gonna
art.
do. Whoops, I don't have enough.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Let's see.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
There you go. Okay, I'm
Certain
gonna
arts will be more
do.
effective.
All out.
I said heal just in case because Van's health is halfway.
Some arts work better.
This'll do the trick.
What do you have? Optical
Some
cannon.
arts work
Going
better.
all in.
Some arts work better.
Huh? Damage
Time to
and
go
damage
all
down. Yeah, I need to do
Going
this so I
all
can
in.
lower his damage.
Activating skill.
Zeros, get to work.
Yeah, get him.
Deploying shield.
Yes, go after
Stop right
Van.
there.
Energy output.
Stop
Attack
right
their
there, you
weakness with an
criminal
art.
scum.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Keep it up.
Attack their weakness. Activating skill.
I want to
Certain
do that
arts
so
will
that
be
she
more
gets more.
effective.
Make it count.
What support do you have?
Going all in.
Oh, that's it. Well, you can do some water
Initializing drive.
attacks. Van.
Keep your guard up.
Oh, he's down.
Brace yourself.
Oh, get wrecked.
Here's our chance.
Yep.
Some arts work
Well, he's
better.
up already. Huh. Everyone's health's fine. Alright, let's just keep doing this.
Initializing drone.
Burn them.
Attack their weakness with
Going
an
all
art.
in. Make it count.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Full boost. Go all out.
Make it count.
Got all these, you know, talking hollow cores and
Brace
stuff.
yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
And that's it.
That's how
Alright,
it goes.
let's keep going.
I'm stronger than ever. I won't stop here.
See what happens. Because I'm mostly interested in the story. Takes care of it. Good work, everyone. Huh. It's just that this area is absolutely used for field research by the... Okay. And yet I've never once heard of reports of monsters. Like that one showing... Oh. Okay. Goes for the monsters we found in the mining tunnel too. Yeah, because they seem to go aggressive. They go to you. Like while Quatre was trying to fix those lights, you know, in the mining tunnel. So is this connected? Yeah, popping all over the place. Really shouldn't be. Yeah. One possibility does come to mind. I mean, in the Trails of Cold Steel games, like, yeah, there's a reasonable explanation. Like, you know, those cryptids and those forgot what you call them, those giant knights or whatever. I forgot what they're called. Yeah, they came out of nowhere because, you know, certain flowers and stuff. But this one could be actually far below us. Huh. Is the flowers? No. No way. No way. Why below? What? I didn't expect you to connect this to many other disturbances across the continent. Huh. In recent years. Jeez, yeah, because Van, he does his research a lot. He's smart. I'm just going up heresy though, so I'm guessing you're a lot more know about them. Yeah, there's like no signs of those flowers, whatever, around the field or anything. But there's something else. Like, this has got to be different. Cases past few years of disturbance. Yeah, septium veins. Yep. I mean, that happened in the Trails of Cold Steel games. Like, they explained that, started explaining that in Trails of Cold Steel 2 and further. So, yep, Arabonia, civil and international wars. Yep, exactly. Or Crossbell. Yep, which happens a lot. Man, I feel bad for Crossbell. Independence Declaration and recent occupation, for example. Yeah, septium veins. Pass. Again, something about them flowing under the continent and being the source of all life. Yep. Dragon veins. In the east. Oh. So interference with the septium veins has produced a number of distinctive phenomena. Yeah. Yep. Emergence of new monsters as well as existing ones becoming noticeably more aggressive. Yeah. Like, again, they had the cryptids. I forgot what they're called, those other ones. Those, they're like knights. I'll put it on the screen. Man, it's been a long time I played the Trails of Cold Steel games, man. 2, 3, and 4. Especially Trails into Reverie. And the Crossbell games. Yeah, you do fight cryptids in the, you know, Trails to Azure. I mean, seriously. It also resulted in the appearance of giant monster. Yep, exactly. Man, this is why I love this game. Like, I love it how they talk about it in the past. Like, you know, the previous games that you've been through. Man, we've been fighting a lot of, well, those other heroes, man, in the other side. Renne and his squad and everyone been fighting cryptids. And heck, even the Bracer Guild had to deal with that. And the SSS. This is all news to me. Does sound similar to what's happening. Yeah, and they're like strong as heck. There's also demonic creatures also. What happened, they kind of explained it to me, like, since I didn't play the Sky games, forgot what it's like, the 99 demons or something. I forgot. There's a connection. What's happening here in Basil? So, are you serious? Over here too? Still no signs of life. Ability of someone to figure out the battle would draw them out. I come here for nothing. Still might find something useful in there. Okay, let's go inside. But I'm gonna save first.
That's the wrong way.
What? Well, I guess there might be a save point or whatever rest thing inside, so... Well, let's just go inside. And it's too bad we can't do fishing. Like, every time when I see a source of water, it's like, hey, why not? Why can't we do fishing? I've seen a scientist in Basil doing fishing, you know, in Newtown. Look at this. It's deserted. Well, let's go inside. Uh-oh. See, look, a fishing spot. I'm just joking. No, there's someone in the water or something. It's Jaws. Sorry for the jokes, but... Rust everywhere and not a soul. Okay. Computer, a PC. There's plugged in. There's a cable connecting to the. Okay. Wonder if that belonged to Professor Callaghan. Fairy? I think it's. I don't know. She's the only one to notice something in the water. I'm afraid not. It's got it locked down hard. Damn. Where's Renne? Renne can hack through that. Or that boy, or even Teotot. Forgot what's that boy name who keeps getting pizza in Crossbell. But anyways, incredible. You're fast, yet so precise at the same time. Almost too fast. It's like almost... What? Reset. Man. This looks like Professor Callaghan's notes about the past few weeks. Found the investor. Oh no. Okay, so this is him before. So we exchanged messages a few times over the Orbital network. Yeah, Anchorville. That's what they know. Yeah, the Anchorville company came to visit me directly. The infamous... Oh, great. Yeah, Almada. Sure enough, he freely admitted as much. Who is this guy? Oh, no. I think I know who that is. The Throat Cutter. Well, I forgot his name. Damn it. He almost gave me unlimited funding in exchange for performing an experiment under certain special conditions. Dude, man, you shouldn't agree to this. If I were to agree, man, it would change everything. Man, dramatically increase the speed at which I could do. Oh, man, fundamentally alter what is possible. Thought and soul. I agree to a portion of their conditions in order to finally take back my place ahead of Cronkite. Man, yeah, because he's jealous and rivals, and he wants to surpass Cronkite. Yup, this guy, the Throat Cutter. I just call him the Throat Cutter. I forgot his name. It starts with an M, right? Or I forgot. Are the bare minimum conditions required for me to prevail? Parallel distributed computing to... Okay. Resource. Entire city. For my task is almost complete. No, why are you doing this? No. Still a vast wall that needs to be overcome. Man, he wants to be the #1. She's climbing his wall is nigh impossible. At least without accepting their final conditions as well. Man, didn't the SSS were talking about, you know, like their goal is to climb over walls, you know, in Trails from Zero, but you know, this is different. You know, climbing over walls, surpass goals and stuff. Suspect I have to wrestle with what I can do in the front until the very end. But come May, I must succeed. I must. But if you fail, that's it. Your life, man. Because well, you're agreed is with Almada in those strange group. Well, for my goal is the realization of possible the creation of nuclear weapons. No, this is too much, man. Weapons of mass destruction. It's like we struck gold here after all. So that professor with the glasses was right. Yep. And that doesn't change anything. I think it's possible he could actually pull off what he's claiming he can. Wait. Not with modern technology. So he would need to have stumbled upon something truly... like a better... What? Shift another to use as an example. What the heck? Professor Epstein and his disciples never realized the technology either. Deliberately chose not to even try. Yeah, because like, you know, you'll never know what's gonna happen. It could be very dangerous. The AI could go against you, you know. Like, what the heck? Still, that's why Professor Epstein, he never tell anything about his 3 disciples, about there's like a higher technology that he discovered. And man, especially that Genesis thing, for example, I'm not sure, but still those notes made it sound like he was close. Looks like he was only a step or 2 away. Yes. So parallel distributed computing. So the final condition. Damn, we're gonna find out. So, but damn, AI so advanced could eliminate the need for decades of work. Man, that AI stuff is crazy. If you guys know what happened, like in Trails into Reverie, in the Crossbell, damn. Did they even create or obtain such a thing? What the heck? So is this what? No, I'm not sure, but could be one of them or could be connected. Is what Renne, that other world Renne, was trying to warn Renne in the other? You know what happened in that ending in Trails into Reverie? There was something he was trying to warn the others of what's happening in the east or in Calvert or something. But you know, Renne and his team like didn't want to accept, like they don't want to find out. They'll figure out, they'll fix it without the help of you know, perhaps the CID guild or Renne might be able to help. Oh, something came out of the water. Oh, great.
Sounded like the water splashing outside.
Yep. Dang it, Fairy, you should have let us know.
It must have come from the swamp out front.
Yeah.
Maybe we should look into it, just in case.
So what is it? Well, we'll see.
Over there!
What?
Agnes! Ketra! Don't look!
Oh no. Don't tell me. There's like a dead...
This can't...
Someone's dead, isn't it? Like... No! Yeah.
Professor Callaghan!
He died. He got murdered. No! Well, that sucks. Great. How are we gonna tell this to the police and stuff? And no! Oh man, what a death!
The cause of death was drowning.
Drowning? What? Well, I bet he got drowned by the coat thrower or something else. But
I suspect he was knocked unconscious before being thrown into the swamp.
Ah, why? Those bastards! Damn, that's another important, like, well, character. Well, not. How do I say, like a side character, like important side character for this chapter dead. Man, dude, dude, the deaths in this game is more like gruesome, like more, like, you know, in the other games. Man, dude, I don't know what to say.
Send the body for an autopsy right away.
Damn, they killed him.
Yes, ma'am.
Why they killed him? They could have like kept him more longer and like used him to, but I guess not. What the heck?
Hold on
Those
a minute.
bastards. Uh-oh. Oh, the bracer. Yep, bracer. Alvis. Man, they came late.
Of course you will. This is out of your jurisdiction.
Uh-huh. Dude.
Why is a murder happening all the way out here? Just what are you people covering up?
Oh, boy.
We are currently conducting an investigation. This area is off limits.
We don't need your permission when a civilian is dead. Our code is all the permission we need.
Don't you realize this murder could go unsolved if you charge in and start disturbing the crime scene?
Oh, man. I know that it's important, like, the guild has to know, you know, to see what's happening, but gosh damn, the pieces are just about to coming together. No. Well, he's dead. His abduction from the lab yesterday pointed in the direction to, but it's now crystal clear. He made a deal with the mafia, and this is the end. Yup. Gosh damn, you should never made it. Well, that sucks. And then he got kidnapped, and then that's it. He's dead. Took his, you know, dude. This is definitely a purple thumb. This is disturbing. Like, you know, this is gruesome. Yup, it's Starbad all over again. Yeah, and what about the others? Like, what happened to that guy, you know, in chapter 1, got his cutthroat off by those two mafiosos in the sewers, or these other deaths? Damn. Stop the victim from talking, and to make an example of him. It is the same here. I wonder. Damn. I'll be so... Damn, Katre's not going to be happy. Especially, what's her name? Professor Hamilton and the others. Someone was just murdered. Trust me, I'm burning with anger on the inside. Oh, man. Look at Fairy here. Man. Yeah, those bastards screwed us over. Yeah, don't forget about Aaron's friends, man, and his family, like his bros. Dude, it was... Dude, this is why Trails Through Daybreak... Dude, I don't know about the second game. Probably it's gonna get worse. There's gonna be more deaths, right? Holy cow. So those bastards have screwed us over again and again. Yeah, we're too late. And this is the perfect chance to make them pay for it. Dude, I'm in tears a little bit. Understand what I'm feeling. I feel so bad for Callaghan. I know I didn't like his anger issues, but damn, he didn't make it. Dude, yeah, so they both been through a lot. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Katre. What happened to the professor? Or clues, which means probably getting to the heart of the matter. So it means that this ain't over yet. Gotta keep our cool. Man, this is just day 2. Isn't that the same day 2 in Tharbad, that the president got killed too? And that's where we're gonna get payback, like, you know, the main stuff in day 3. Jeez. Pretty sure the key to solving all of this is gonna be the final condition he mentioned in his notes. Man, like, what the hell? Like, imagine like this stuff, like the SSS trying to solve a mystery, and like they were too late. Like, you know, they witness a murder. Gosh, imagine like this kind of stuff in the Crossbell games. Gosh damn. And the only one I know is like when Lloyd was trying to figure out like who murdered his brother Guy. Man, but this is gruesome, man. There's so many deaths in this game. You know, murder. So anyways, you remember the chaos in Crossbell? Yup, a year and a half ago. Yeah, that's in Trails into Reverie. Oversimplification, but it all came about that the result of a technological singularity. That's crazy. It took me a while to try to understand what the heck has been going on, especially that mirror thing in this training area or whatever. I forgot, man. It's been a while. Trails into Reverie. Singular gave birth to a super intelligence far beyond humanity's current capabilities. Yep. After everything came to an end. Yep, it was lost again. Damn. Wow, a lot to take in. How do you learn this shit? Jeez, Aaron. You think we're dealing with tech like that here? So it was well established by multiple sources. It's impossible to replicate the technology. Now, are you sure? Are you sure? We gotta check all of it, because that's why we still haven't even figured out what's going on in East Zumeria, the other half of the world. I mean, heck, I don't know what is Ouroboros is planning, unless you see that extra cutscene in the end. So, of course, doesn't preclude the possibility of humanity creating it themselves at some point in the future. That could be decades or centuries in the future. Even a year and a half ago, nuclear weapons hadn't been created. Jeez. So it's a similar deal as what happened then, but still fundamentally different. Yeah, different at its core. Yeah, same here, Fairy. I know, man. There's just so much going on if we keep going through the game. Man, you don't think... Yeah, because it was glowing. Genesis be what makes it different, do you? Wait. Yeah, that's a good point. See, you're on the right track there. So a puzzle piece that didn't exist in Crossbell then, but is part of what's happening now. So the prototype orbits is even more of an enigma than artifacts are capable of bringing about miracles. Yeah. So if we assume they are involved here, makes you wonder just what a final condition with them in the mix would look like. Yeah, we still gotta find all the Genesis and like see what happens. Like, yeah, there's 8 of them, right? So it does. There's got to be something, like once we collect all of them, all the 8 Genesis, then, which I bet it might happen in the second game. Because we're in like chapter 4 right now. Wow, thanks to Fairy. Holy cow. Still don't know what's going on though. Jeez. The issues with the orbital network were caused by a parallel distributed computing. So we have Professor Callaghan developing, nuclear weapons, which is really bad. It's thought to be impossible before being murdered. Man. Similar and yet so different to what happened in Crossbell. Yep. Gotta
Should you
change
ever find
things
yourself
up.
stuck when trying to solve a problem, take a step back and look at the bigger picture.
Oh, that's Professor Hamilton. You know, before when she was around with
That
Contrary.
applies to more than just research too, you know. It will be the key to finding your answer.
Problem solving. Wait, that final condition couldn't be. Wait. Oh, got a call. Who's calling? What, Ren? Yep, it's Ren, I bet. Yep.
Yes? Thank goodness. I finally got through.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. There's more bad news. Don't tell me you've already learned what we... So you're telling me Ren found out that even Katre was trying to figure out too, and Ren...
Never mind that. That's just a diversion.
Are you serious? A diversion? That's why everyone's here. Dude, that dead body of Callaghan was a... Oh my god, this is bad.
Hurry back to the city right away. There's a tea party getting started over here.
What? Are you serious, Ren? A tea party? Your tea party? No, wait. No, this is a different tea party. What? What the heck is that? What the look? Archaisms, where'd they come from? Yes, back up. Well, Ren is attacking. Yep. Yes, go Ren.
Ren?
Oh my, looks like you got me. So, did you get everyone to safety? We did, but what's going on?
Archaisms. They're taking over. Interesting music. Yeah, Archaisms running amok in the city. Where'd they come from? Purchased from the black market. You gotta be kidding me. It's like Ouroboros like saying, oh, that's not our Archaism. It's not ours.
They've only just arrived, fortunately, so we should be able to hold the fort until you get back. But you have to
Damn.
hurry.
Oh, losing signal. We gotta get back. Got cut off. Oh, this is interesting music. Signal must be experienced interference, or perhaps due to a generator's malfunction. What? Man, they're trying to take over that city. Going like that. What's happening? What? Just heard the news too. Yeah, what are you guys doing? Gotta get back. What is that? An airship? What is that? Whose airship is that? It's Almada's high-speed airship. Are you serious? They got that too? Yes, let's go. Everybody go. Why don't you take care of the preserving crime scene? Everyone else is what happened. Yep. Man, rest in peace, Callaghan. Get in touch with the guild either. Damn. Well, thankfully, there's still other, B or C rank bracers in the city, but still, you gotta get your ass back there and protect those people. Look at this. It's out of control. Gosh. What is this shit? These guys are serious. They're going after innocent people. These bastards. Trapped in the city. Oh my gosh, dude, this is crazy already. This is just day 2. This should be like this in day 3, but nope. This is just the, I don't know, this is the warm-up. Oh my gosh. Well, this is, I'm going to end the video, so I apologize about that. So this is Ray on Trails Through Daybreak. We're going to start kicking ass on these archaisms. Yep. The good old archaisms. We've been fighting archaisms like in the other old games, man. Like, seriously. And I just want to find out where the heck they came from and what the heck are those things up there on the city. And this is nice music. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and goodbye, everybody.